Hi guys, welcome to another live video in the series, which is sort of mission creation in this one. For this one we're going to do a construction hyperlapse of a dockyard, and we are in Vancouver. So let's get started. At the moment we're in the fly mode. You can really tell that the quickest way that I do that is to look down, and if you see the heads up display here, you're in fly mode. So let's just swipe across and go to plan. Okay, it's a lot simpler screen. You don't have all the controls at the top. I'll just click out of that so you can see just a general overview of it. And you've got the live stats at the bottom there that's saying 0 because we haven't started the mission yet. So let's start the mission by pressing plus the blue in the bottom right hand corner, and we're going to do a hyperlapse. So let's find that. Here we go. Click next. Target speed, let's start at the top. Flying altitude, let's have it at 40, and the safe minimum altitude will also keep at 40. That can be changed, but it's good to sort of set that at a nice altitude. It will stop the drone heading anywhere under that particular height. And next we've got the hyperlapse options of the target speed, the drone speed, and the camera triggering, which is set at 5 seconds. So it will shoot every 5 seconds, and the drone will move at the moment at 0.2 meters per second. 0.2 is quite a nice speed, but if you've got further to go, then you can speed that up over the course of the battery, let's say 20 minutes of say a MAVIC, and travel further, but still be shooting at 5 seconds per shot. Okay, let's review that. Click OK. Alright, now we need to add the waypoints and also a point of interest. So the point of interest is something that's unique here for hyperlapse, and it allows you to set not only the location of the point of interest, and the drone will keep that in frame as it travels, but also the height. So let's start. The target altitude. Now this is initially confusing, but it makes sense. So at the moment is 0, and that's sea level. So we'll keep it at that because we're shooting a ship as it's coming into dock at sea level. But if you're wanting to shoot, say, a mountaintop, then you'd need to add in the meters of the altitude of that particular mountain, which will target the gimbal to be looking at a certain degrees, whether that's 90 degrees for straight ahead, or another degree such as say 45 if the drone was higher than the subject, the point of interest. Let's click OK. Okay, so now we've started one waypoint, and let's start another one here. Okay, so that's telling me that there's 10 minutes of flight to get from point 1 to point 2. You've also got the point of interest here, which you can move around. Now it doesn't necessarily need to be so close. What you can do is zoom out and move that back into the docks, for example. The camera will always be pointing at that point. So you could, for example, go around this location, further back into the city, or something nice and close. Let's zoom in again and bring it nice and close, because it's the actual ship that we want to take a shot of in the hyperlapse. Okay, so let's move these out further, and as you can see, the time is raising as we're doing this, and you want to get it to about the right sort of limit for your particular drone. So now we're over 20 minutes, and it's saying that it exceeds the endurance of the drone. You can keep going, and it won't force you to not do that, but it's just warning you that you're actually going over the battery limit. So let's keep it at about 18 minutes, and that would be a great shot. You can go red corners as well if you want. Obviously that's adding length to it, but you could, for example, just get over this one, you could run over the top of the point of interest as such, and the gimbal will automatically start to rotate down as it goes over the subject. Okay, let's click OK. There we go. The mission is ready. It's going to take 93 pictures over 16 minutes using one battery and a length of 0.95 of a kilometer. So that's all ready to go. So it's just a case of going into fly mode, and we are ready to fly. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll create some more as we go. Thanks.